Hey guys, just a quick reminder to tell you guys that in the description you can join my Discord where you can talk to a whole bunch of Fiora players and League of Legends players alike, and to get all the thumbnail sources there as well. Okay, thank you all very much for the support. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy the video.
I have no equal.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a shit, that was bad trade by us. This video is going to be a 2-game video for you, and we're going to be talking about Statikk Shiv and its nerf that's coming. So, for those of you who aren't aware, I developed a build a few months ago now, where I was making use of Statikk Shiv, and I've been trying out a whole bunch of different things with it. I'll just walk back here and get the Q. That's so good. He didn't get the crit and took a tower shot. That's really nice. So we're running Ignite into the Tryndamere matchup because it makes it just a little bit more playable for us in the early on stages of the game. We need to try to find a way to snowball against Tryndamere, and that's what Ignite is so good at helping. So we've been playing Statikk Shiv for over 2 months now, testing it out, and well, we realized it was incredibly overpowered because I've been hitting insane win rates on it. And right now we're playing in Emerald with just about 70% win rate. So we've climbed really well. So essentially we've been testing it out with loads of different items, loads of different builds, runes, stuff like that. And finally, Riot has noticed us and has decided to nerf it for Fiora, for Yorick, and for ADCs. Champions like Yorick have used it even better than Fiora has. This is alright actually. Drop the Ignite there on him, because he's going to want to heal. Flash for flash. See, dropping the Ignite there, he did not heal up until the Ignite was over, which gave us opportunity to get our cooldowns back and go for that flash play. But if we didn't drop the Ignite, then he would have just healed up and we would have just had a really bad fight. Right, we're going to look to dive. If we dive on this wave while he doesn't have teleport, we're just going to win. Whole lane phase will end on this one dive if we get it right. What the hell is he doing? Wow. Okay. He's really just messed up. Unfortunately there is a cannon in this wave now, so he isn't going to miss as much. Right, so Statikk Shiv getting nerfed. So what are the nerfs? First of all, they're increasing the price of the item by 100 gold. Way too efficient of a purchase when the item gets you so much in value. Obviously you get the value of the stats, but the value of the time, as soon as you get it, you're increasing the amount of time that you spend doing something other than clearing a wave. Yes, level 4 here. We do have a level advantage. Should just be a good trade, but we don't want to trade too much as the wave is coming towards us. If we die here, it's gonna be bad. Try and wait for our Ignite to be back up. Keep the wave trimmed. We got 6, so we'll go in. Clearly was not looking for our level up. Okay, we got it. What else are they nerfing to Statikk Shiv? They're taking away 2% movement speed. So instead of being 7%, it's going to just 5%. It's back up here pretty quick, but we'll do a little bit of damage, get the plate, and then try and back off here. And it leads up here, we'll just go over the wall. Just get away. Reliant Soul's coming. We can definitely look for it here. The wave's in a good spot for us, where it's pushing to us, so we'll drop the ward here. We'll just make sure, because ASOL's coming this side, we'll make sure she's got no escape. There we go, perfect. Has now hit level 6. We do need to be careful, because obviously we do not have our own 6, so we could get run down here. You have to remember in the... oh god, we missed the parry, we might be in trouble. Okay. We survived. It's a pretty big wave though. This is pretty bad by us. Probably shouldn't have fought. As long as we've got parry up, I think we're able to survive a dive. It's just a little bit risky for him. We should just focus down the wave as much as possible. Try and get as much gold. There's the dive. God damn it. It's not going to be enough. We should have probably just taken a recall after fighting with Diddley. So the 2% movement speed that we're losing, how big of a deal is it? Now obviously movement speed is one of the best stats in the game, if not the best stat in the game. It's not counted because there's no stat for it, but if you think about it, every move you make, making it at a higher speed, 5% faster than you usually would, in total, it makes one hell of a difference. It really does make a difference. And doing things quickly is always better because it buys you time. So think about how many times you take a recall in a game. How many times do you die and have to come back to the lane or back to wherever you're going? Or split pushing and want to join a team fight without teleport. Being able to get there 5% faster does make a massive difference, especially when all these things combine as well. When you add all this movement speed up, it makes a very big difference. So the losing of the 2% will definitely be felt almost as much as the 100 gold increase, if not more. So what I'm trying to say about this nerf is it's definitely going to be a nerf we will feel. Is it going to stop the strategy completely? Absolutely not. This item, in terms of time, could be worth, you could easily put the price to like maybe like 3.1k gold, and then maybe I'd consider not buying it, because at that point it's just as expensive as other items. But while it's still under 3k, it's definitely still worth buying. The amount of gold production, amount of time it saves, and the great stats on it is definitely going to be worth the time invested and the gold investment. Yeah. They are fighting and it didn't go well.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has
I think they all died to Vel'Koz again, didn't they? We can catch Nidalee here again. This is why we're keeping up this pressure on the top side. Nidalee has been having potentially the saddest game of her career, so we definitely have a lot of kill pressure here. Wow. Okay, he decided not to go for that. I mean, good decision. He really doesn't win it. Oh god. There's the ult. And Nidalee's here too. There's no way we can get out of this. Tryndamere is just healing back up. No. We almost hit the next vital with our E, but not enough time. We needed like another half second. No, he's got a ward here. Okay, it was a good ult from ASOL, but holy crap. Okay, he just melts. I was not expecting that kind of damage. Right, so I've picked up cashback this game. Just wanted to test it out and see if it makes a big difference when it comes to building Statikk Shiv. Oh my god, there's 3 bot. Can we push mid? If my team pushes mid lane here, this is good. We can trade. Instead, they will come down here and get picked by Blitz. Nice. Hopefully they get something back here for that. It was a good parry, just in time. Should be able to at least get one. Got Tryndamere. Okay, we got 2 back. I almost died, but we got 2 back. So, if I'm honest, they really overplayed that. They could have easily got both towers without a single death with their range advantage. So cashback, with Statikk Shiv being 100 gold more expensive, and buying its second item with cashback, it does net you 198 gold on your first purchase. So we're getting almost 200 gold from cashback. So now we've bought Statikk Shiv, it's got us 366 gold for free, which is really good, and definitely obviously mitigates the 100 gold increase on Statikk Shiv. So it could be a viable option. The only thing is, obviously, it takes away your biscuit delivery. But at the same time, this Fiora build is not exactly that expensive. You do have a few, like 3,000 gold items. But with Iceborne Gauntlet as well, it's quite cheap. It's quite a cheap build path. So whether you actually need it or not, is debatable. But we'll have to test things, we'll have to try things and see what's best. But obviously that is one way that we can mitigate that 100 gold. So now the only nerf would be the 2% loss on movement speed, which is still better than Trinity Force's movement speed in my opinion. Trinity Force gives you 20 movement speed whenever you attack something, which obviously when you're walking from base to lane or wherever you're going, you're not always attacking things, so you're not always gaining movement speed. And the 5% is still better than that in my opinion. Obviously you could probably do a test to see exactly what's got the most value and what doesn't, but I would say probably the 5%. Here you go, we can make a go for bot lane here. Caitlyn's down here, so that would mean Tryndamere probably isn't, but I'm waiting to see. Okay, Tryndamere's top, Vel'Koz is mid, Blitzcrank is at Baron. Team just shouldn't fight right now. If you guys just don't fight, we win. Drop the ignite on her. There we go. Even through her barrier, we still just killed her. See, if our team didn't fight right here, Hecarim has enough movement speed where we could do this dive and he can roam back up. But now, unfortunately, they did fight already, and now we're gonna lose Baron for this. So I have to really try and make it worth our while. Tryndamere has to stay there. They don't have good DPS on Baron without Kate. And with Iceborne Gauntlet, we'll be able to kite out Tryndamere very easily. And we'll be able to run down Caitlyn very easily. That's one of the best parts about Iceborne Gauntlet, is it's so diverse. No matter what you're trying to do, run away or run at, hitting someone with one Q allows you to do whatever you want. Yeah, this guy's going crazy. But here we'll get our ult. He's just dead. Not much he can do. Nice. He overextended there without his team. Hullbreaker, which I guess absolutely acceptable, but I prefer the dueling power that you get out of Blade of the Ruined King. We built health in our next item along with armor rather than just health. So cashback has given us 500 and something gold, right? While it definitely will help going the transition speed from Hydra to Statikk Shiv, you'll definitely feel the fact that obviously it cuts the price on the nerf. Whether it's needed is a different question, because the extra 100 gold can literally be sorted just by making sure you get an extra 4 CS or something. Don't think there's any angles for us there though. Tryndamere getting a bit greedy. Nice. I don't know if there's going to be opportunity here. Oh, the mid tower is still up, so no. Oh, she flashed. We got slowed. Shit's on you for my parry, but that's fine. There's still a 500 gold shutdown. I don't know how Nidalee's got so far back into the game, but she has. And they've got a split pushing Caitlyn. See, this is a problem. When we can't win fights, even without Caitlyn there, we got a serious issue. Yeah, just focus on the Baron, make sure to take it. Oh wow. That was a really bad smite from both junglers there. Tryndamere's dead, we can leave him, just go for Blitz. Perfect. Yep, Vel'Koz is there and just one-shot them all. Aurelion Sol's going really deep to try and save Lux. Just let Lux die. We don't need her, you know? Okay, well now my entire team died to both Vel'Koz and Caitlyn. Let's see if we can... Crap. They noticed. Oof. Nice. Not too bad. We went 1 for 1. We definitely could have done a lot better. We couldn't quite see him from around the corner. We're gonna have to flash on him. There we go. We won't use our parry for that knocker. He doesn't have anything else. Okay. Guess Blitz didn't have his knocker. Fuck yeah. There we go. Splendid. Great flank by us. Oh my god. Tryndamere is hiding in the bush. Okay, we hit him with the parry though, so that's the attacks. He's had to use his ultimate already. He's just got to heal up by himself. I don't know why he's threatening to fight us. We almost have our ultimate back already. Thanks to all this haze. Should be able to get the dragon here before Vel'Koz gets to us. Tryndamere may try to steal it though. kid, but he was too late. Without any vision in here, he didn't know, he just had to time it. Unfortunately, we're in big trouble here. With all 3 inhibs open, Brand gets picked by Blitz. We've got these massive waves all coming in. We have wave clear from the Lux and Aurelion Soul, but we don't have damage here. I am our highest damage, and that's another pick. Blitzcrank is making plays for them this game. Lux almost died already, yeah. We got our ult off, but not enough to survive the amount of damage of Vel'Koz. Okay, back into the second game. We've got Camille matchup this time. We're not running cashback. While an interesting rune, I don't think the issue is it's just not optimal later on. It's great at the beginning. She's a very strong champion. But there we go, we use level 2 well. Obviously we don't deny her healing when we can use the bush there to make sure we stay out of the range for a Q. When we parry her W, we don't deny healing, but we deny damage. So it's mostly a passive shield we need to play around. So right here we'll just let it wear off before we use. Nice. Okay. She needed to flash earlier there. So when it comes to a passive shield, the thing is if you don't wait it out, like if I did my full combo into a shield, she would survive there. You have to remember the crit damage from your E, all that damage is all AD damage, and so will be blocked by her shield. It's possible Camille may try to roam there. She's heading for it. Okay, unfortunately the minion wave is in a terrible state for us. At minimum we have to grab level 6 there. It's gonna be so important, because it's level 6 before anyone else. Come down this side to try and catch Camille off here. Wow. Wow, we weren't even needed. Cassiopeia just killed everyone. Now we can pressure Camille off the wave a bit here. We're not gonna parry that. We don't need to. Oh shit. Ah, so close. I don't think our auto attack managed to go off in time before we died. But Camille is now low on health, and we have a massive advantage here. So really, we can just run her down. Perfect. Perfect. So pressuring Camille off the wave isn't going to be as doable, especially as she now has her ult. So we're just going to look for plates instead. Jarvan is backed up again. Oh my god. Okay. And again, she now cannot stand up to the wave. It's just physically impossible for her. Well, she dodged it by going too far, but there you go. How quick does she get towers with Nash's and... wow. That's even quicker than we do it. Holy crap. Wow. That Diana damage to towers is insane. We can just push these waves. Cassiopeia is teleporting down. Camille is trying to fight this. But not a good idea. We are far stronger than Camille. Right, we'll let our team take the dragon, because if, in all honesty, Fiora's ability to take objectives like that are just wasted. So instead, just go for the tower. Let your team take the objective. Maybe Ashe didn't have ult. We can't go for that. Diana's too strong without parry. We won't be able to win. So I'm sorry, Nautilus, but you need to wait 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. We killed them both, but we needed a little bit more time there. Because as you can see, if we didn't parry the Diana ult with Nautilus in it as well, there's a high chance we'd just get one shot by her. She is just very powerful. We'll take the whole tower here. There's nothing Jarvan can do to stop us. Camille immediately thinks better of it. And she missed ult, but I don't think it matters. Zeri even used cleanse to escape. I mean, I don't know what she was cleansing, apart from my slow maybe. Take the inhib. And this really should just be game. I'm just gonna wait, jump this thing out. Diana's already dead. And that's game. Nice.